Hello YouTube, hello Facebook. This is Jake coming at you again here. I realized when I was doing my 2018 numbers and getting my taxes and everything all together that about half of my income actually comes from selling Nikes. So to kick it off right now, we'll talk about yesterday's run and kind of how it went and some of the questions asked. Now, I felt inspired to do this video because, again, the whole realizing that about half of my income was from Nikes, but also because I was getting a lot of questions from some of the other bulk sellers there. Typically, their game is more the retro game on StockX and GOAT and da-da-da-da-da. For me, it's mainly Amazon, but also eBay, Mercari, and a little bit of StockX. But anyways, they were asking questions because they see me there, with my app out, literally going through every shelf of that, of the Nike outlet, and then sticking the shoes in the bags, and then making a little area that I can accumulate them. And this is about the third time that group had saw me. And so they were asking a couple things here and there about this and that. So I thought I'd share that with you and also those answers. One of the questions they asked is, what do I use for a scanning app? I use Scoutify 2. It's part of the Inventory Lab software, and you get it with it. So you can pay the $40 a month or what have you to have that. One of the other questions they asked is, how long have I been doing this? Well, as you know from previous videos, it's March of 2017, but those first 9 months were video games. I did 2,300 orders approximately, and that was enough volume or whatever that I actually got auto-ungated in Nikes in 2018, and then I started selling them, kind of dabbling in them in about February timeframe, and then finally going full-fledged in March. And on average, like last month, about $17,000 of my revenue in January was from shoes, whereas I think December was 64,000, so half of that would be about 32,000. So it kind of gives you an idea of where I sit in terms of this. So I like it. It is a lot of work though, but let's go ahead and just take a look at some of the things that we got here. So what you're looking at is all the orange bags here are from the actual Nike run, and what that amounts to is 138 pairs. Now that number, I actually was aiming for 150 because that's as many as will fit in my Camry. But I got 138, so I'm still happy. Now, I can't specifically go through, what the shoe is and Scoutify app and all that, but I can show you some of the details of them because it's a little hard to do that when you're recording on your phone. So I got a lot of Metcons this run here. Some of these things, like these particular ones, some of these are a little bit older, but I think because they had just done inventory in early January that they found some of this stuff. So again, a lot of Metcons. Those first ones you just saw were 111% return. I believe these were about 60. Some of these other ones here got like some volleyball shoes, some more volleyball shoes, and then I believe these are some more Metcons. But these things were anywhere from, like I said, that big one, 111, to 60s to 40s. But anything that I buy anyways is going to be above that 40%. Otherwise, I got the standard Pegasus and the free runs and all that good stuff too, and the RN Flyknits and that kind of thing. But, I was focusing on more of the higher dollar ones since I've realized that I can only safely put about 150 shoes in my car. Just as a side note then, I also did some other retail arbitrage today because the Nike thing was yesterday, Saturday. But in any case, we went to 2 different Rosses and got everything from bras to clothes to whatever. Also Shoe Carnival, I got some more Nikes. And then the Friday right before, so Friday of this week, we also went to JCPenney and got some more there. So it is, like I say, it is a big portion of my revenue, and I'm realizing that now when I'm doing my numbers and stuff. But if you guys want to subscribe or what have you, I will have Nike videos regularly. I typically go to the Nike outlet every 2 to 3 weeks, but the stuff that I buy, I will sell approximately 50 to 60% of these items in a month's time. So by month 2, 85% of this will be gone. So it turns very quickly. I'd rather make faster money than kind of go for those bigger retro items like a lot of other guys do. So thank you for watching, and I'm looking forward to talking to you soon.